Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. Y'all be in the comments asking me to do a skincare routine and I finally made one. So this is my nighttime skincare. Let's get into it. When I'm not wearing makeup, I just make sure my face is damp and then I go in with the La Roche-Posay Gentle Foaming Cleansing Wash. It's formulated for sensitive skin. It helps to purify while also being fragrance-free. On alternating days, I'll use the Snail Mucin Gel Cleanser by CosRx. This hydrates, purifies, and gives a healthy glow to the skin. I apply a small amount of the cleanser to my hand and then I go in directly with my physical exfoliant. This is the Key Soul Care. I only use this 2 to 3 times weekly. It polishes my skin and leaves it feeling super soft. I pour it into my hand with my cleanser. These products are used separately, but I don't have time for that, so I use them together. I gently wash my face in circular motions for about 1 minute and 30 seconds. The granules in this turn into micro granules, so it is not abrasive and harsh on the face. The Key Soul Care Physical Exfoliant is actually water activated, so it's no issue for me to add it to my gel cleanser to make my 2-step a 1-step. My skincare routine is focused on lifting hyperpigmentation, brightening, and smoothing the skin, so I focus on using products that are curated with that in mind. The bulk of my hyperpigmentation is around my mouth, and it's actually due to the way that I sleep. I sleep with my chin buried into the pillow, and the friction from the pillow causes the darkening around my mouth. That's also where I have the most texture, and my other problem areas are due to the fact that I'm a pimple popper. If you're truly concerned about dark marks, do not pop your pimples. I just can't help myself. Blackheads are okay to remove with the proper tools. I continue washing my face in circular motions and I bring the product down to my neck, and I'm always sure to really scrub my eyebrows as well. I make sure to rinse all the product from my face so that there's no sticky residue left behind. I then grab a dry washcloth that I only use for my face and I just pat dry. Or I'll use a paper towel, but I didn't have any on hand. So this will have to do. I make sure my face is completely dry before moving on to the next step. I'm not using this product tonight, but this is the Versed Resurfacing Gel Mask. The mask is another exfoliant, but this should not be used on sensitive skin. It contains AHAs like glycolic and lactic acid. This product leaves the skin looking radiant. After cleansing my face, I go in with the Dr. Dennis Gross 2-step extra strength daily peel. This is another exfoliant that I only use 2 to 3 times weekly. This product contains AHAs and BHAs like glycolic acid, salicylic, lactic, and citric acids. My skincare regimen contains a lot of different exfoliants, so for the skincare police, this is what works for me. So tend to your business. Every product you use on your skin should only be used after doing a skin patch test. These products contain chemicals that can be too harsh for some skin types. Step 1 of the daily peel does tingle a lot, but you want to make sure to leave this on for 2 minutes before moving to the next step. The skin on your neck should be treated just the same as the skin on your face, so always drag it down. Step 2 is the neutralizer. This does calm down the stinging sensation that occurs in step 1. I take the pad from step 2 and I just do the exact same thing, rubbing it all over my face, my neck, everywhere. Note that these products do contain active ingredients, so you always want to be sure that you've done your own research before moving forward. This entire skincare routine takes me about 15 minutes every single night, and it has worked wonders for me. Also, make sure to keep these products away from your eyes. I know I probably don't have to say that, but just to be sure. Typically on nights I use a Snail Mucin face wash. I use the BHA liquid exfoliant by Paula's Choice. This absolutely makes the texture of my skin immaculate. It can be used 1 to 2 times daily. Tonight I'm using this hydrating toner from Glow Recipe. This toner is absolutely amazing. I have a few sample sizes, but I will be purchasing the big bottle once they're done. This toner hydrates the skin beautifully. Although I'm not using this one tonight, the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner is a great and more affordable option, but does not offer the same hydrating properties. I put a generous amount into my hands and then I apply it by patting it into my face until dry. Patting in the product is beneficial for increasing the product's absorption as well as effectiveness while minimizing the chance of possible damage to the skin. I like to fan my face and let this product dry down just a bit before moving on to the next step. Keep in mind that this product does smell like watermelons. Following that, I like to go in with the Glow Recipe Dew Drops. It contains niacinamide and hyaluronic acid for an extra boost of hydration. I recommend the Ordinary's niacinamide and hyaluronic acid if you're looking for a more affordable option. Both of these products can be used daily, but you always want to be careful when layering products such as these and vitamin C on top of products containing AHAs and BHAs. This is just the concoction that works well for my skin. Taking 2 to 3 pumps of the Dew Drops on the tips of my fingers, this is the perfect amount to get the job done. I go ahead and apply that to my face in an outward motion, making sure to drag all the remaining product down my neck. This product instantly gives my face a noticeable glow, making my face look more healthy and plump. This part is actually my favorite. I tend to take my time rubbing in the product. It feels so smooth to the touch and it honestly relaxes me. It really does feel like I'm giving myself a massage, and at this point, I feel like I'm ready to knock out. Of course, now it's time for moisturizer. I'm using Neutrogena's water gel. This can be used in many different ways or just as a standalone moisturizer. It's a jelly but thin consistency. It has a slight scent to it, which I prefer it didn't, but I believe there is a fragrance-free alternative. I scoop about a dime size amount into the palm of my hand, rubbing them together, and then I apply the moisturizer with the same motion that I use to apply the dewdrop. The smell actually isn't unpleasant, but it can get a little overwhelming. It does go away pretty quickly, but for me, the fragrance-free option would definitely be more enjoyable. Like the dewdrops, I take my time applying the water gel. It actually does give off a very luxurious feel, like a more expensive product. They have a travel size as well, which is about half the price. Some people love this product, some people hate it, but CeraVe Healing Ointment is essential for my skincare needs. It's fragrance-free and non-comedogenic. I take about a pea-sized amount and I apply that all over my skin, using it as an occlusive layer to seal everything in. It contains ceramides and other ingredients like hyaluronic acid. The CeraVe Healing Ointment also gives my skin enough slip to prevent any further darkening of the area while I sleep. My skin is not perfect by any means, but I do try to minimize the time I spend sleeping on my face. Even though most of the time I can't help it, these products have helped me maintain glowy skin while treating my hyperpigmentation. For my lips, I'm gonna go in with my Aquaphor. I've looked for so many different lip products, but I always revert back to this one. Aquaphor isn't sticky at all, which I love. I just slather it on and it leaves my lips feeling moisturized and protected. To top it all off, I like to go in with the Laneige Sleeping Mask. The Sleeping Mask is supposed to be used for hydrating the lips, but that has not been my experience. Since I did pay for this, I'm going to use this to the last drop. I forgot what particular flavor I have, but I believe it's like berry. It does smell really good, and it comes with a little spatula. The product itself is a little sticky, so the spatula is definitely a necessary addition. After scooping it from the container, I take it and I rub it across my lips. A little definitely goes a long way. You can clearly see that I have way too much on there, but I'm going to fix that. Hold on. I take my finger and I just wipe off the excess until I'm satisfied with how it feels. Okay, now that I've finished with that, I just wanted to show you guys all the products that I use, just so you can screenshot this if you're interested in buying any of these. Make sure you do your own research before using any product that anybody recommends. I purchased all of these products with my own money. Some of them are listed in my Amazon storefront. If you're interested, I'll leave it here for just a few more seconds so you can screenshot if you want to. Alright y'all, so we made it to the end. That's it for my nightly skincare routine, helping to target my hyperpigmentation. Always be sure to introduce new skincare products gradually, and for the best results, you have to be consistent. Remember to stay beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one.